Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Jonesy Amanda. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Jonesy Amanda. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's on the cutting room floor, Mrs. Muntz?
Well, it's a story about confession, and I know you're a Catholic and you've been to confession. I'll tell you this story and you tell me if you think this is something good. Mm-hmm. A church in Switzerland is using an AI-powered Jesus hologram to take confession. So, due to these technological advances, worshippers at a church in Switzerland can speak directly to Jesus or an AI version of him. This is part of an art project called Due Machine. Is that how you say it? Due Machina?
Yeah, it's like the
God in a
motorcycle
machine.
place.
So they've installed an AI-powered Jesus to take confessions. 2/3 of people who spoke with AI Jesus came out of the confessional saying they'd had a spiritual experience. This might shock you, though. A couple of people thought it was a gimmick. No. Imagine this, a hologram Jesus goes on tour with a hologram Amy Winehouse and a hologram Tupac Shakur, and all the holograms just hang out.
And no need for a backstage rider. You just switch off the overhead projector, dunk,
Done.
put it back in the box.
This seems cynical to me. You've got done confession. I don't understand the nature of confession. You go in, say you're sorry, whether you are or not, and you're absolved. Is that how it works?
Yeah. When I was a kid, probably the last time I went to confession being a Catholic, you go exactly into the little room there and the
He knows you, he'd know your voice.
No, I don't think so. The priest would sit on the other side of a mesh screen. Hello, my son.
Get all the spilt tea.
Whatever confession a 12-year-old kid would have. And I used to find that my confessions weren't really that exciting.
So did you make them up?
Well, I'd go in there and say, "Oh, yes, Father, I have sinned. I took the Lord's name in vain. I pinched one of my dad's cigarettes when I didn't."
And what would
I made that up. And he'd say, "Well, my son, smoking is not good for you. Perhaps you can spare me a craven, eh?"
I think it's straight and tell your dad. And what would he absolve you? What would he say?
And he'd say, say 5 Hail Marys and...
and would you?
And, yeah, you go and sit down in the church and you do your 5... Well, you do 3 Hail Marys because then that would give you something for confession next week.
I see.
Because you'd go back and say, well, last week you said to say 5.
Would it feel better?
Suddenly my mates were outside the church and we had to go because there was a dead possum up the road that we all had to go and have a look at. So I didn't have a good confession back then. These days, have I got some stuff to say?
Would you feel more spiritually inclined if you were actually talking to a Jesus?
Look, I think, when you look at it, it's a whole...
It's a leap of faith either way.
It is a leap of faith. If you go into the church and you're talking to the man...
I think it'd feel better.
He's a vessel for the Lord, according to the teachings. So if you spoke to a hologram, they could just say... It's a vessel for the Lord. You remember various apparitions of, like from the Mother Mary. Remember at the beach at Coogee?
Yeah. The Mary would appear at certain light, and a whole lot of people would go and put offerings there. Mm-hmm. It was a trick of the light. Yeah. Sorry to tell you, because it faded when and they've repainted the fence. And
someone went and smashed up the fence and ruined it for everyone.
Well, do not have false idols, says the Bible.
That is true, and do not worship graven images. Yeah. And that's, Moses came down from the mountain with the tablets, and
I've got a headache.
And there's these people. They've made a giant golden calf, and they're all worshiping. He's going, "Hey, guys, have a look at this. I just put this in the...
I've just written this.
It took me ages to tap that in. Did you know how hard it is to chisel stuff into stone?"
But do you think that the AI Jesus would have manufactured, like a magic 8-ball, manufactured responses?
Oh, yeah, right.
You think? Because how would he talk?
Shake him up.
Shake him up. You're going to come into some good news. But it is a leap of faith.
It is a leap of faith.
It's all a leap of faith. And I hope I haven't offended anybody with what I've said today.
And boy, do I have some good confessions now. So that's the thing. Part of me wants to go into the confession.
Just to boast.
Just say, "Hey, what about this, Father?"
Still stole one of my dad's smokes.
Okay, kids, that's it for today. Come back tomorrow for more Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor.